Hello and welcome to Skyblock. So if you don't know already, Skyblock is a downloadable map in which you spawn on this small dirt island in the middle of the void, with your only resources being this single tree and the couple of items that are in that chest. And you basically just have to try and complete as many of the challenges set by the map maker as you can. And as you can see from the skulls on my health bar there, I'm playing on hardcore mode. So if I die, I have to delete the world, and that is the end of the series. So before we waste too much time, we might as well get started. So in the chest over here is an ice block and a bucket of lava. And they are important ingredients in the first challenge on the list, which is pretty much the most important challenge, because if you don't do that right, then there isn't a lot that you can do. But before we get on to that, I'm going to knock down this tree and hope to God that I get a sapling or two, because again, if I don't get any saplings, I don't have any wood, and there isn't a lot you can do without wood in Minecraft. So I'm just going to start knocking out this tree, and hope that it drops a few saplings. Well, this attempt's going pretty well already. I've had a couple of times where I've knocked down the tree and it hasn't dropped any saplings, and I've had to start again, but this time I've got a whole 4 saplings, which is pretty damn good. So, now it's time to get on with that first challenge. So, the ice and the lava bucket are here for me to make a Cobblestone Generator, so that I can get an infinite source of cobblestone, so that I have something to make tools and build with. So I'm going to knock out a 2 long trench here, and 1 block down, I believe is how you do it. I'm going to start questioning myself now, aren't I? And if I put the ice block there, and then take that block out, put the lava in there, then if I break the ice block and break this block in the middle, cobblestone! Thank God for that. Okay, right. Well, now that I've got my cobblestone generator in place, I might as well get myself a crafting table. I'll just make all that into wood planks, get myself a crafting table, pop that down there, and make myself a couple of tools. Well, specifically a pickaxe, so that I can mine that cobblestone. Let's get myself 1 wooden pickaxe for now. I think I'll just knock out this so I've got somewhere to mine from. And let's start mining cobblestone. Okay, so I've used up my wooden pickaxe, and I've got 46 cobblestone from that, which isn't too bad. It's got to night while I was doing that. As you can tell, it took quite a while. But now that I've got that, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and make myself a cobblestone pickaxe. Maybe a couple of those. I'll make some more sticks and make myself 2 more. And I'm just gonna try and collect up as much cobblestone as I can with these 3 stone pickaxes, because it's definitely going to be a necessary resource at the start here. So I'm going to try and get as much as possible right at the start. Well, that was a whole lot of monotonous mining. I didn't use up all 3 of my picks, I only used up 2, but I've got nearly 4 stacks of cobblestone out of it, so that isn't too much of a problem. So the next thing that I'm going to want to do is to surround this island with kind of a layer of cobblestone, and that ice keeps freezing. I need to put a block over it to stop it freezing. That did cause a few problems while I was mining that cobblestone. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to put a layer of cobblestone all the way around the outside of here, because even though in normal Minecraft, dirt is like a throwaway block, something you don't really need, don't really want on most occasions, but in Skyblock it is quite a valuable resource. because you need it for farms and for planting trees and all sorts of stuff that you definitely need. So I'm going to want to salvage as much of this dirt on this island as possible. So by coating it in cobblestone, I'll be able to stop it from falling off the edge when I'm digging it up. So I'm just going to do it like this, just with continuous 3 blocks up all the way around the outside. I won't be able to save any of the bottom layer of dirt because I can't. There's no real practical way to get beneath here so that I can put a layer of cobblestone there. But I think getting the 2 layers of the dirt is pretty much good enough. So I'm just gonna get this all around the outside. Shouldn't take too much longer. Alright, so there's my cobblestone all the way around the outside of the island, and there goes that ice block again. I'm gonna put a block over you right now. Put that there, and that should, I think, stop it from freezing. Looks a bit untidy, but never mind. We can sort that out later. But before I get on to digging all the dirt up, I'm going to build a little extension to the platform down here. Gonna put a layer, I can't quite reach, there we go. Put a layer of cobblestone at the bottom there. And then put a border on the outside, and I'm going to pop 4 dirt blocks into there. I think that looks alright, doesn't it? Doesn't look awful anyway. Actually, maybe I should extend it by 1 more. Just put this around here. Even though this is all about survival and completing challenges, I always like things to look reasonably nice. So let me just dig up these 3 here. Pop in some cobblestone. And then mine this cobblestone out and pop that dirt in there. Alright, so this is where I'm going to plant my trees, or at least start planting them. I might have to extend it a bit more so I can have a larger patch of dirt. But before I plant my saplings and start growing trees here, I kind of want to keep some of the grass intact. So the only way to keep my grass is to make a little passage of dirt here. I'm going to need another block, aren't I? Dig that up and pop that down there. And I'm kind of just going to have to wait for the grass to extend onto that little extra bit of platform over there. So we're not going to just wait for that. It's going to be a bit boring to just watch the grass eventually move onto there. So I'm going to, it's a bit annoying having a hole there, but well, actually I can just, no, I'm not going to fill it in cobblestone. Don't listen to me. Alright, I'm going to get a couple of sticks, pop that on there, and we have a shovel. So I'm going to start by digging up the first 2 layers just around this section. So I'll just dig all the way around here. And now it would be suicide to dig the last layer because of course there's nothing underneath there because this island is only 3 blocks deep. So I'll just fill that in. And fill it in up here as well. There we go. I think I'm going to, before I go around here, I'm going to just pick up the lava in the bucket just to save the danger of getting burnt or dying in lava, because that would not be good at all. Don't want to end the series by dying in lava of my cobblestone generator, do we? Alright, so I'll just dig up this section. Alright, so that is all of the dirt dug up. I'm just going to leave this grass block here so that it can get on with spreading onto my tree platform over there. I'm actually going to plant a tree while I'm at it because I don't actually have to wait for the grass before I plant my saplings. So I'll just pop that there and put those back in there. There isn't actually any need to put my stuff in the chest because I'm not going to lose them by dying, because if I die, the world's gone. So, yeah, it doesn't really matter. But let's put this back here. This actually is quite useful as a light source to stop anything spawning around here, because we definitely wouldn't want that. But as you can see, my hunger bar is starting to deplete a little bit. And we don't have any food here. We don't have any way of making food. So how am I going to fix that problem? Well, I'm going to have to head over to the island over there, because even though you can't see it from here, there is another chest on that island with a melon slice in it. And we're going to have to use that, bring that back, get a melon seed, and then make a little farm, which I think I'm going to make over here in this section. Extend it a bit over there and make my melon farm. So it is night, which isn't great, because if I head over there now, I'll have to build a bridge across. Then there is the possibility that mobs will spawn on the bridge behind me. So I think I'm going to leave that. I might actually just to last out the night, I'm going to get back to mining my cobblestone generator, and once it's day, we'll head over to the sandy island and collect up the stuff from the chest there.